Jai Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Today onwards we are going to start Yoga Vasishta Sara in English, especially. And this particular book I am actually reading from Bhagavan Ramana, uh, Yoga Vasishta Sara. I'm going to read chapter 1 and with my explanation, and let's hope these episodes will be successful. Thank you very much. Chapter 1, Dispassion. Salutations to that calm effulgence which is endless and unlimited by space, time, etc. The pure consciousness which can be known by experience only. Neither one who is totally ignorant nor one who knows it, that is truth, is eligible to study this book. Only he who thinks I am bound, I must become free, is entitled to study it. Until one is definitely blessed by the Supreme Lord, he will not find either a proper guru or the right scripture. Just as a steady boat, O Rama, is obtained from a boatsman, so also the method of crossing the ocean of samsara is learned by associating with great souls. The great remedy for the long lasting disease of samsara is the enquiry: who am I? To whom does this samsara belong? Which entirely cures it. Not a day should be spent in a place which does not possess the tree of wise nor of truth with its good fruit and cool shade. The sages are to be approached even if they don't teach. Even their talks in a light vein contain wisdom. The company of sages converts emptiness into fullness, death into immortality, and adversity into prosperity. If sages were concerned solely with their own happiness, with whom could those tormented by the sorrows of samsara seek refuge? That which is imparted, O good soul, to a worthy disciple who has become dispassionate is the real wisdom. It is the real purport of the sacred text and is also the comprehensive wisdom. Following the customary method of teaching is only for preserving the tradition. Pure awareness results solely from the clarity of disciples' understanding. The Lord cannot be seen with the help of the sacred texts or the Guru. The self is seen by the self alone with pure intellect. All the arts acquired by the men are lost by lack of practice. But this art of wisdom grows steadily once it rises. Let's try to understand a bit on what has been told. This is a conversation between Rama and Vasishta. Yoga Vasishta is about 30,000 slokas, and this has happened basically when this is during the Balakanda, in fact, the childhood of Rama. So Rama has actually learnt all the shastras, the archery, and excelled in everything. And soon after returning from the Gurukul, and he's in the age of some 13, 14 years like that. That time, Vishwamitra Maharshi had actually come to Dasharath, asking the help of Dasharath to annihilate some Rakshasas or to kill the Rakshasas. So that time when Vishwamitra asked him to send his son, Almighty Son, and Dasharath actually feels bad that he cannot send such an young son. But upon convincing, they call Rama. But Rama was in a lot of depression, sort of a vairagya. And to know that reason, what happened, why Rama is in that state, Rama actually it says that he had actually traveled, nook and corner of the particular kingdom, wherever, and found that there is no real meaning in life, and life is so depressing, and people are really do not know what they are actually trying to seek, and they're trying to go after accumulation of wealth and fame and everything. And he also experienced sorrows and miseries, and also the victory and everything. But the actual purpose of the life has been lost there. So what Rama actually thought about is that he started inquiring himself, that what is the purpose of this life, and how to go about. And he was actually perplexed, and he really did not know the answers for that. And that actually caused him into severe pondering, or thinking about what is life and who am I, and things like that. And that has actually caused him some sort of depression and things like that. Most of the people do not know. We always worship Rama as the Almighty, as the King of Dharma, Rama Vigraham Dharma, and things like that. But unless we understand what actually made Rama what he is, or what he has been, unless we find that, we cannot really emulate Rama. It is very easy to say that, think that we can actually be like Rama and behave like Rama. But Rama has found the truth, then that is what actually caused him to be. So that is what we must really understand. So this is the purport of that one. And one before Dasharatha actually could send Rama to the along with Vishwamitra. Uh, so he actually Vishwamitra actually urged Vasishta. He's the principal rishi of, or guru of Dasharath kingdom, and the conversation actually takes place, and where Rama actually explains all his problems, sorrows, and feelings and everything. And Vasista actually takes uh, a guru position and explains what reality is. Here it is very clearly, he says this book cannot be read by those people who simply likes to learn something. Unless one practices, this truth cannot be known. So that is most important. And one more thing is that, what, the guru disciple relationship always exists, the teacher and the student relationship, but that is for the tradition purpose. The pure understanding only comes, this is what is being clearly mentioned, pure understanding only comes with the clarity of disciples understanding. That means whatever the teachings may be, unless and until the disciple is in the position to understand and realizes, and that understanding should culminate into his own experience, he cannot realize who is he. That is important. Otherwise, no, the Lord cannot, or a sacred text or a guru cannot really help, unless the self is seen by the self alone with the pure intellect. The the real self realization cannot happen. So this is important. And one more thing is important, that unless, if we really want to overcome the disease of samsara, that means the samsara is nothing but this life. It is full of duality, that is pain and pleasure and happiness and sadness and things like that. If we want to go through this particular samsara, the life, one has to be really be established in that equanimity. So that equanimity can only come by thinking, who am I? This is what we are going to learn in the next in the next sessions and everything. So this is what is going to come up. Please be with me to understand, and whatever we are learning, please put this into practice. That is most important. Otherwise, this, as it is mentioned here, all the arts and acquired by the men are lost by lack of practice. This art of wisdom grows steadily once it rises. So, whatever we learn, let us try to put it in our life. Even a bit can help and actually provides relief from the samsara. So, this is what I like to mention. Thank you very much for being with me.